Well, away from that, in 2022, Kenyan singer and nominated Senator Crystal Asige took popular music group Sauti Sol and their label, Soul Generation Records, to court, accusing them of discrimination, exploitation and violation of our intellectual property rights. In a detailed witness statement filed at the High Court, Asige describes what she calls a pattern of exclusion and mistreatment after joining the label.
In her witness statement, nominated Senator Crystal Asige says she joined Soul Generation Records with the hopes of launching her career under one of Kenya's biggest music labels. She recounts how she moved from Mombasa to Nairobi in 2019 at her own cost after being promised a contract and mentorship from Sauti Sol's members. But those promises, she says, never materialized. According to Asige, she worked on songwriting and record sessions without pay or a formal agreement, even as her music began attracting national attention. She cites the success of Extravaganza, where she featured prominently, claiming her rising fame was used to bolster the group's image as champions of young artists and inclusivity. Asige also accuses the band members, Bien Baraza, Polycarp Otieno, Willis Chimano and Savara Mudigi of sidelining her after she questioned the terms of contracts offered to other artists. She alleges that her calls and messages went unanswered and that she was eventually excluded from meetings, performances and projects. The nominated senator further claims that one of her original compositions was used without her consent in Sauti Sol's 2020 album Midnight Train. She says her lyrics were incorporated into a song titled Intro, for which she was wrongly credited as a co-writer rather than the sole author. Asige's statement also describes alleged discrimination based on her disability, claiming that her blindness was often exploited for publicity but never accommodated in her working environment.
I'm much obliged, Your Honor.
She says she was denied equal treatment compared to her male colleagues and that her band was dismissed without pay, leaving her unable to continue recording. According to her witness statement, Soul Generation used her intellectual property and image rights without permission, including songs like Lenga and Ukiwambali, and even withheld opportunities such as Coke Studio and Top 40 Under 40 features.
I do not see any prejudice that will be occasioned to the plaintiff, as her advocate will cross-examine the said witness to test the veracity of the contents of her witness statement.
Sauti Sol members and officials at Soul Generation are expected to take the stand from tomorrow, Wednesday, the 22nd of October. Catherine Omwando, NTV.